Donkey Kong Country lives on another day. World 3 time. World 3 is probably... Oh shit, that's funky. World 3 is probably my favorite world. Or like, it's the first world in this game where I'm like, oh hell yeah, it's Donkey Kong Country. Well, no, I guess World 1 is the first world that I'm like that. But World 2 just takes it out, takes the wind out of the sails a little bit, but then you're here. Boom. Birds, barrels. I just love the vibe. I love the foresty vibe. I love that they did jungle and then they did forest. I was playing this new Mario Wonder, and they just like kind of gave up on world themes. I mean, there's like pink theme. It's just pink. Everything's pink. But there's no like internal consistency. Shit. In the levels themselves. Also the level names. Vulture Culture. Come on. Vulture Culture is an iconic level name. Everybody loves Vulture Culture. I love Vulture Culture. Maybe I shouldn't put words in others' mouths. I have a tendency to do that. You know, we all do, I think, sometimes. You think you know what somebody thinks about one thing, but you're wrong. You know, maybe... Damn it, I did the same thing again. It's because I'm holding right. When in reality, I should just be letting it ride. There we go. Easy peasy. Well, not easy peasy, let's say. Oh my god, he's so good. He's smashing open everything. Oh, I hate this. This is like my least favorite genre of bonus room. Freaking claptrabs. It's Sunday today. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Which means it's the weekend. Tomorrow's Monday. I have to go to work. Kind of a shame. But I'm feeling better. I've got a bright attitude. And it's only a short shift. So, it's not like I'm not there all day. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Birds be gone. Vulture Culture. You gotta wonder why they call it that, right? There's just no way of knowing. They really are like 4 different types of vulture enemy in this game. It's pretty wild. Why is there so many? Plus there's like a vulture boss. You'd think the vulture boss would have been in this world. But no. The vulture boss is in the previous world, which really didn't have very many vultures in it. For my money. At least not that I observed. Yeah, also, I mean, you might just notice that this is definitely when the game starts being a little harder. Or at least, this is where I start struggling more. It's not a guaranteed walk in the park. Next world is definitely like, it's just hard. At that point. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. The first few levels in that world are something else. The first level in that world I was stuck on for the longest time as a kid. But I guess we'll get to that. Honestly, I'm having more trouble on this level than I usually do, I feel like. But maybe I'm not used to not having, like, my save states and rewinding and stuff. Oh my god. I'm getting my ass kicked by Vulture Culture. Maybe I won't finish this world. I just love this forest, man. I want to be here. I want to go here. Like, it's just, and the music is so lovely. I'd love to go for a stroll in these woods. Much like Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong are doing. I don't really want to do what they're doing. This is a bit more than a stroll, I would say. Alright. That's fine. OG, of course. Boom, easy. Easy clear, honestly. One of the easiest levels in the game. Come on, Vulture Culture to Treetop Town. It's just winners all the way around. One loser. But that's fine. I mean, you know, that's fine. There's more Vulture content. Look at this fucking Star Wars ass location. Ewoks be living here. It's so goofy, it's so happy, it's so jaunty. There's a lot of emotion in these Donkey Kong games. I think that's why I like them so much. Like, it just, everything feels very lovingly crafted. The music, the world. It just really puts you, like, I really feel like I am Donkey Kong. You know? You know what I'm saying? But, like, unironically. His journey is just like mine. I always forget how that little section works and then panic and then I'm fine. But these delay barrels are something else. I'm not fucking with that mysterious banana. I don't give an F. Bam. Ooh. Yeah, you know, I am also at the part of the game I'm realizing where I have to pay a little bit more attention, so I cannot... Okay, I'm dead for. I can't just talk about whatever mindless thing is on my mind, which is funny because I was saying earlier that talking helps. Suddenly, here I am, going back on my word and saying I need to talk about the game, otherwise I'm going to lose my concentration. Hogwash. I'll talk about anything. I had McDonald's breakfast today. I enjoy McDonald's breakfast. I like a McGriddle. I used to not like McDonald's breakfast. Oh, that was nice. And then I discovered the McGriddle. And now, I mean, the rest is history. I am stinking it up on this one jump in particular. I'm glad they're being so kind to me. There we go. Stinky ass jumpers. Oh my god. I just got completely 1-2 punched by the jumpers. Alright, this is when I do make a save state because I don't want to have to play Vulture Culture again. And that's why it's important to do those things, to be on top of it. I'm probably going to want to learn that hotkey, because I am not going to want to be pushing my mouse button every single time. Alright, let's see here. Oh, maybe there isn't one. Highly professional. Customize hotkeys. 0 and shift 0, okay. Perfect. Alright, I figured it out. Don't worry, everybody. Alright, 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 alright. Not this time, bozo. Forget that. Don't need it. Donkey Kong, need it. Won't lie, need it. Badger, don't need it. Not a badger at all. Now we're gonna have to play this game again. There we go. Alright. This is the one. I'm feeling confident. I've got a funk in my step. Bam. Easy peasy. I'm just cruising at this point. Cruising altitude. Maybe not. Maybe not cruising altitude. That must have been right near the end of the level, though. Because I do this every time. I keep forgetting that this guy is here. Or it's not that, it's so much as I have the barrel, so I assume I'm invincible. Dead. Oh, no, we're good, okay. This is the one, though, for sure. Now that I know about that cheeky vulture and his nefarious ways, I won't be had again. That sounds bad. I shouldn't really say that about that vulture, especially after I learned so much about vulture culture. It was pretty ignorant to say. I wanted that to roll and hit all of them, but instead it didn't do that. I hate these things so much. I forgore. I just forgore. And sometimes that's what happens. This recording is already longer than both of the previous ones where I played an entire world and I have gotten through one level. I'm definitely going to finish this level, but that might just be it. Oh my god. Maybe the talking really is impeding my ability to, like, remember with a brain that things happen. The timing, the barrel timing. This is definitely like a barrel level. A level about barrels, primarily. You're throwing them, you're jumping in them, you're firing out of them. I wonder how they came up with the barrel cannon. Like, why they came up with the barrel cannon. Like, I'm sure they just thought it would be interesting. I guess a cannon is like a relatively standard thing to have in a 2D platform. Like, Kirby has cannons. Does Mario have cannons? 3D Mario has cannons. I don't know if 2D Mario has cannons. I don't remember. There's got to be at least one 2D Mario game with a cannon in it. Oh yeah, they do. But they're like teleporters. Like, you get in the cannon in World 1 and it takes you to World 3. It's not really the same. Alright. Alright. Actually, you know what? You know what I'm feeling? That's what I'm feeling. Save myself a little hassle. Alright. You can tell you're close to the end when you see that funny red arrow. Yeah, it was the last jump. It was the last jump of the level. And that's perfect timing because access to Funky's flights equals access to a save point. I don't really know why they did it the way they did it. I mean, I guess I understand. No, I don't really. Funky's flights is weird. I don't really know why it exists. It makes a little more sense in the other games when there's like a currency system. You have to pay. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Donkey Kong Country.